Alright guys, listen up. Holy fuck. Holy fucking shit. So this happened. It was only a matter of time where we got some gameplay or a gameplay trailer for Team Racing Nitro-Fueled. A number of outlets have seemed to gain access to a demo of CTR and showed off some gameplay. And might I just say, fuck you, why can't I play it yet? From first glance, it looks great. We can see that the assets used are basically the same as the Insane Trilogy, and the graphic leap for about 20 years is a bit fucking amazing. So the only tracks we've seen from the gameplay is Crash Cove, Dingo Canyon, and Polar Pass, fully remastered from the ground up. We also see the power-ups in action such as the Warp Orb, Aku Aku and Uka Uka, and all the others. From what I've heard, this is a perfect balance in the way the game feels. It feels like something fresh while having the original charm. But I can't really judge that because guess what? I haven't fucking played it! But from what we can see from the gameplay is that there is always something happening on screen, either with the environment and the characters. It looks like mayhem and I love it. We haven't seen any other characters be revealed yet. The only ones we've seen besides the original 8 is Komodo, Joe, and Ripperoo in the reveal trailer. But I doubt they're going to remove characters from the original such as Papu, and Pinstripe. Hopefully we'll see more characters in the final release than the original. In terms of these characters, they look the way they should and they have so much more personality than the original. Coco is sassier, Cortex is eviler, and Crash is more crashier? The original lines have been remastered and the nostalgia cravers will be in for a treat. Lines like Coco saying and Cortex saying it's a nice kickback and it sounds fresh. Even the extra parts now when you win a race. The characters have their own animations which looks awesome and it is a spectacular touch. Split Screen has also made a comeback and the remastered soundtrack sounds spectacular. There will always be people saying they ruined the fucking soundtrack, but this is not the case. If you prefer the original soundtrack, that's fine by you, but hopefully there will be a feature to switch the soundtrack to the original, just like Spyro had. But I truly think this soundtrack has more oomph and more character than the original. Not saying the original was bad or anything, but it definitely has improved. There is a problem though I do have with the UI. It's great for the most part, especially now when you switch to the speedometer. You can still see the map of the track above it. The font is the same as the Insane Trilogy and it looks fantastic. My problem however is the character icons. The originals used were those 2D prints and they worked well. Here it's a 3D picture of the characters which really doesn't look that great, especially on the track map. Then again, this is a demo and it isn't finalized. The character select screen is also something that I think needs tweaking. Don't get me wrong, the format is great and the way it's laid out is fine. But it's the background. Yeah, I know it's a bit nitpicky to say this, but I truly think the checkered flag in the original is a lot better. Then again, demo, not a final release, so we don't know. If it does look like this in the final release, however, I probably will just get used to it after a while, honestly. The new character select format is great. You can select all drivers, which is obviously every driver, beginner, which is Polar and Pura, intermediate, which is Crash, Cortex, Coco, and Engine, and expert, which is Dingodile and Tiny Tiger. This is a great feature, and something that I think would let newcomers get to have the best experience with the game as they possibly can. I also think it's a great feature to rotate the model of the character instead of them just endlessly spinning and spinning and spinning. We haven't seen any footage of the selection of the customizable carts, which was previously confirmed, but I guess it wasn't added into the demo. Something that has also changed is the fact that now you can pick your track before the character. I love this, as now you don't have to go back and change your character depending on the track and if you want a character with different stats. What I also love is the intro to the tracks. It's a combination of the original CTR where it would pan over the characters at the starting line, and Crash Nitro Kart where it would show you the track then the characters. And the result is an orgasm. But you know what? I can't fucking play! It's nice to see some Crash Nitro Kart elements added into the game as well. From just the demo, this does look pretty promising and I hope that the final release can compete with Mario Kart 8, which I haven't even played yet. It's currently unknown if the mechanics where you'll be able to maintain a boost, otherwise known as Sacred Fire, will be in the game. Whether it is or isn't, the game already looks like mayhem and I love it. Hopefully this demo would have a public release soon because I don't see why it shouldn't. I don't know if it should be a pre-order thing or an open beta sort of thing, but nevertheless I will be playing it when it comes out. More Team Racing videos coming soon and more videos coming soon. Subscribe with those notifications turned on and be a Jake Paula.